We are gathered here today to witness the coming together of two people whose hearts and spirits are already entwined as one. In fact, those of you who know Mark and Brittany best can attest to their love for one another and to the blended hopes, dreams, and goals that they share. When such a bond exists of this magnitude, it is only appropriate that we have an open and public demonstration of their love, such as this wedding ceremony. And so it is now Brittany and Mark will now profess before God, their family, and their friends of their desire to henceforth walk the road of life together. Do you, Mark, knowing of this woman's love for you and returning it, realizing her strengths and learning from them, recognizing her weaknesses and accepting them, take Brittany to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Brittany, knowing of this man's love for you and returning it, realizing his strengths and learning from them, recognizing his weaknesses and accepting them, take Mark to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Marriage is a supreme sharing of experience and an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is the joyous union of two people whose friendship and mutual understanding has flowered into romance. Today, Brittany and Mark proclaim their love and commitment to the world, and we gather here to rejoice with them and for them in this new life they undertake together. The joy we feel is a solemn joy because the act of marriage has many consequences, both social and personal. Marriage requires love, a word we often use with vagueness. We may assume that love is some rare and mystical event, when in fact it is our natural state of being. We who love can look at each other's life and say, I touched his life, I touched her life. Just as an artist might say, I touched this canvas, those brushstrokes in the corner of this magnificent mural. Those are mine. I was a part of this life, and it is a part of me. Marriage is to belong to each other through a unique and diverse collaboration, like two threads crossing in different directions, yet weaving a beautiful tapestry together. The secret of love and marriage is the emergence of the larger self. It is finding one's life by losing it, such as the privilege of husband and of wife, to be each himself, herself, and yet another, to face the world strong with the courage of two. To make this relationship work, therefore, it takes more than love. It takes trust. Trust to know in your hearts that you only want the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it's difficult to do so. And it takes faith. Faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for the both of you. Mark, would you look over here into the eyes of the one who loved you so much and repeat this vow to her? I, Mark, take you, Brittany.
I, Mark, take you, Brittany.
To be the love of my life.
To be the love of my life.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will love you faithfully.
I will love you faithfully.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come.
Whatever may come.
I will always be there.
I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
So I give you my life to keep.
So I give you my life to keep.
Likewise, Brittany, would you look over there into the eyes of the one who loved you so much? Repeat this vow to him. I, Brittany, take you, Mark.
I, Brittany, take you, Mark.
To be the love of my life.
To be the love of my life.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will love you faithfully.
I will love you faithfully.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come.
Whatever may come.
I will always be there.
I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
As I've given you my hand to hold.
So I give you my life to keep.
So I give you my life to keep.
Mark, would you take this ring and place on the ring finger Brittany's left hand? And as you do, repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
And bind my life to yours.
And bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
My everlasting friendship.
My everlasting friendship.
And the promises of all my tomorrows.
Promises of all my tomorrows.
With this ring I marry you.
With this ring I marry you.
And bind my life to yours.
And bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
My everlasting friendship.
My everlasting friendship.
And the promise of all my tomorrows.
And the promise of all my tomorrows.
As you, Mark and Brittany, have pledged your vows, have consented to wed each other, and have consecrated this celebration by the giving and accepting of wedding rings, by the virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of our beautiful state of Florida, I now have the wonderful privilege to pronounce you husband and wife together. Mark, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
Throughout time, all of us have been as thick as thieves and right there next to each other in our partner as partners in crime. And Mark, you have become right there alongside as a partner in crime. Between the terrible memes that you will send me, and I'm like, why did you send me this? Or even like the other day when we're at the pool and you're dunking me under the water. You have truly become a part of this family, and you compliment Brittany in such a great and spectacular way. And I immediately knew when we all went to McAllister's to have lunch for the first time, and you got a glimpse into the craziness that is our family, because anyone that spent time with our family knows we are crazy. And we had probably about 5 different conversations going in at the same time as we're talking across the table and talking to each other side to side. It's a lot of fun to keep up with what story is going on and who to keep track of. And Mark, you were spectacular in the fact that at that lunch, you sat there while me and Britt just went over on different conversations and branched off. And I knew you would have no issues fitting in with our family. And that was proven when you came out to Ohio and met our family for the first time. And you just immediately rode with it and participated in the conversation. So all I can say is congratulations to the both of you. And Mark, truly, welcome to the family. You are like a brother to me, and I look forward to seeing you guys grow as a couple.
What could I possibly quip that wouldn't result in a laughing fit? Well, nothing, but I'll do my best. So here it goes, my sister and my best friend, my other half, or third if you will, my sister you will always be. I conceal a few hidden tears as I think back to us as 2 little girls. All the fun, the wars, and all the slammed doors, sorry mom and dad. Now all grown up, I couldn't be more proud. To Mark, Britt is sincere, generous, and kind. Truly the best you could ever find. Loyal, sweet, the world's biggest cheerleader. Her heart is yours, it's purer than gold. She will never falter in her love for you. To my sister, Mark is kind, quiet, genuine, a true yin to your yang, your biggest fan. Today we gain a brother and an uncle. We couldn't have picked a more perfect fit. As you make your lives together, may your love always be shown, your heart always shared, and your love for each other never impaired. To Britt and Mark. Cheers.
Just to give you a little backstory on what it was like being around Mark as a kid, growing up. He's an awesome guy, he always has been. I like to give him a lot of crap when I can, but that's what little brothers are for. Mark was never really big into talking to girls when we were growing up. He was a shy guy. So when he finally announced to me that he was talking to somebody, I said, wow, she's got to be pretty good. And when I first seen you and I met you, I realized why he liked you so much. Yes, Brittany, you were very special, and I was very happy that Mark got to meet someone like you. But Brittany, I welcome you to be Mark's new partner in crime and take that title from me. I'm still going to be around for a while, so you're still going to see me, but you're the number 1 now, and I'm just playing backup here. And I welcome you to the family, and everyone give it up for these 2.
Brittany, despite having 28 years to prepare a Father of the Bride speech, I find myself standing here totally speechless at how beautiful you look. Seeing your daughter looking so radiant and happy is truly an amazing experience, but it's also twinged with a little bit of sadness, because now I realize that you're all grown up, not my little girl anymore. I know that Brittany will be an amazing wife, because if she's anything like her mother, she will continue to make Mark smile for the next 30 years to come. Now my daughter begins a new life, and there will be another person who she will turn to for love and protection. But I want you to know that your father will always be there if you need him. Mark? Oh, Mark. I don't think that there's any amount of preparation that can get you ready for giving away your daughter. But I do have to say that if I had a chance to choose the person to hand my daughter's hand to, every single time I would choose you. Of all the qualities which you possess, my favorite is the way that you make my daughter smile. Now it's time for me to officially welcome you into our family. But truth be told, you've been a part of our family since the first day that we met you. It's said that when your children find true love, parents find true joy. Here's to your joy and ours. Cheers.